Madhusudan Mistry, is it true that because you know that you will lose against Narendra Modi, you have decided, let me at least get some attention on myself, and that's why you climbed the pole to try and, put your own poster on top of Mr. Modi?
Let me tell you first, Mr. Arnab Goswami, this was neither a filmy style nor it was a stunt. For 5 days we have been asking a space and all the electric poles on the divider to give us a space. Now all the the electric poles in the main city has been allotted to the Bharatiya Janata Party.
That's not true. That's not true. Is it true?
Now listen. Listen. Now please let me finish.
You are giving incorrect
No. Hold on a minute. Now look, you should.
Your
no,
facts
hold on
are
a minute.
wrong.
No, Mr. Goswami.
Your facts
you
are
should
wrong,
have a
sir.
patience to listen to me, please.
Your facts are wrong.
No, you just listen. Sorry?
You're factually wrong.
No, my facts are correct. Your facts are wrong. And you are
Sir, your facts are wrong. I can correct your facts now.
No, I'm saying I have a papers with me, with the agency right now.
And I have
They say
information
there are
with me,
5,000
sir.
polls in the state. Now, could you just please listen to me now? Will you have a patience to listen to me? They say there are 5,000 polls, of which they have allotted 1,000 polls to others. In the all main city areas, all the polls in which Mr. Narendra Modi's posters have been put in,
Sir,
are 1,000 polls in the main city area where you do not find a single space. And I have been requesting, an order has been passed by Election Commission in our favor, asking the agencies which has been given. Now you let me please complete.
No, Mr. Mistry, 1 minute. Is it true that... No, 1 second.
Yes.
Mr. Mistry, let's hear from the other side, because my information is that you asked the Vadodara Municipal Corporation that you want to put your posters on 1,000 poles on March 31st, right? And you got permission on the same day. But your problem is you want your poster right next to Narendra Modi's. And you are not happy with...
No,
so how
No, certainly not.
1 second, can I get the BJP version? Mr. Vyas, what is the truth?
Listen to my version first.
No, okay, so I heard your version. Let's hear the BJP version
first.
I'll come back to you.
No, you listen to my version first.
Sir,
You ask BJP person later on. Don't do this.
I've understood your
We
version.
have been telling.
See, this is desperation. Arnab, this is desperation.
No, it is not desperation.
This is desperation.
No, it's not a desperation. You simply don't want to listen my version. That is what the desperation is.
Can I get somebody else's version, Mr. Mistry?
I told the commissioner, you allot us the space, you give us the space, that's all.
No,
and
so
days, the election
No, but if it is given to somebody else, Mr. Mistry, this is, 1 second, there is a rule of law. There is no Congress rule of law in this country that you say, I give the space.
No,
I am Madhusudan Mistry, I want the space. You better give it to me. 1 second.
Mr. Arnab Goswami, the problem with you is you don't want to listen to the other
But
arguments. You simply go on with your version.
Mr. Mistry,
That is the problem.
Mr. Mistry, I admit I have a problem, but I'll tell you what my problem is. My problem is that I cannot accept your version as the last version. My information is that permission to paste...
because your information is not the correct information.
Fine, so Mr. Mistry, I am not a Congress member. I don't have to make you happy. 1 second. Let's get all sides.
I understand you are not a Congress person, but
Sir,
you are certainly a sympathizer.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Let me ask you just a simple question. 1 minute. You are the member of parliament, sir. 1 second. 1 minute. Mr. Mistry, now I request you please listen to Jainarayan Vyas, then you can argue this among yourself. Mr. Jainarayan Vyas, is this...
nicely, I know his version, but why don't you listen my version?
Sir, please let him have a word in. Mr. Vyas.
Arnab, I will like to start.
To my version and let Jainarayan
Madhusudan bhai,
then tell me.
Madhusudan bhai, permit me to start. At least you had a beginning. Madhusudan bhai, let me make a beginning. Then you can come in always. You will have a right to rebut. You know what I was trying to tell you. I was going to endorse you. That when you said that it was not a filmy style nor a stunt, I fully endorse you. It was a Kejriwal style. What you were trying to perform was perfectly, you were doing Kejriwal what he did in Delhi. So it was neither a filmy style nor a stunt. It was your B team's idea which you have borrowed and you are trying to implement it in Baroda.
To put my poster.
Having said that,
For a heaven's
You have
sake,
every
will
right. You
please
can put
listen
your
to me?
posters. You can put your posters. Nobody is denying it that right to you. Listen,
for heaven's
even if I
heaven's
submit
sake,
to
Mr.
your logic,
Goswami.
even
No,
if
I
I
have-
submit to your
No, no,
logic,
you have
Madhusudan
heaven's
bhai,
sake.
out of
Will you-
5,000,
Sir, that
you
is
said
Mr.
5,000. I am taking that figure. I have a figure
Mr.
of
Madhusudan
4,000.
Mistry,
But I am
Mr.
saying
Madhusudan
taking
Mistry, I have
5,000
breaking news.
polls.
1 minute, 1 minute. I have breaking news.
20% of the polls
I need
are
to share this with you.
in the whole
Mr.
of the city.
Mistry.
What are you trying to tell?
1 second. Just a minute.
This will not meet with any logic. If you are trying to say that entire city, what you are saying that we have taken the entire city has 20% of the polls,
see,
and
this is- if
and
you
all
want-
other
you know-
polls,
you know-
80% polls are outside the
Mr.
city.
Mr.
What are we
Mistry.
talking?
Mr.
What is the logic that you are
Mr.
trying to
Mistry,
give?
I have-
This is
Mr.
absurd, absolutely absurd.
Okay,
the
one sec-
fact is we paid much in advance. We got the polls allotted. When we got the polls allotted, now you want the same place, and therefore you created a confrontation to get the mileage in the media. This is precisely
not
the stunt
correct,
you are carrying
Jainara
on.
No, no,
That is not correct.
No,
I
Mr.
tell
Mistry,
you
now
that
1
is
minute.
not
Mr.
correct,
Mistry,
Mr. Jainara.
Mr. Mistry, just a minute.
Yes.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Yes.
Just a minute.
Yes. Yeah.
The fact,
Yeah.
now you listen to me, Mr. I have great respect for you. You are a very senior politician. I think you have known me as a reporter for some
Yeah.
time. Let us not quarrel. Let me ask you a question, please, Mr. Mistry.
No, I'm not quarreling with
No,
you.
no,
I'm
1
putting
minute.
my facts.
Now, Mr.
That's
Mistry,
it.
listen to me. This is exceptional. The person who is taking on Narendra Modi gets on top of a ladder, climbs a pole,
Yeah.
and personally puts, and
Yes.
look at I'll put the pictures out. It is the most amusing moment of this election. Personally,
Yeah.
personally you climb the pole, your supporters
No,
are
I
picking
haven't.
you up.
No,
your
fact is
support.
wrong. Show me the picture. Show me the picture in which I have climbed the ladder.
Sir, you are.
Show it.
Sir, you are either
I'm
you.
telling you,
Sir,
I'm
you are.
challenging you.
Sir,
I'm
either.
challenging
Sir,
you and you.
Mr. Mistry. Mr. Mistry, either you climb a ladder or you're an acrobat, or you're being picked up there. It doesn't matter. But I think.
Let me tell you that
you are
media is
using it.
responsible.
You are
You have
using a
given so
word.
much
Now you
exposure
say
to
you have
Kejriwal
climbed the
doing
ladder.
these tricks.
Mr. Mistry, this
My
is
friend
pure.
has borrowed this
No,
from Kejriwal. This is precisely Madhusudan
your
Mistry
word.
doing Kejriwal.
Mr.
This is what is happening, and this is too much
Mr.
exposure to
Mr.
Kejriwal in
Arnab
media
Goswami,
that my
would you
friend
kindly
Madhusudan Bhai
permit
is
me to
emulating
put my
Kejriwal's
case?
example
I have-
trying to do
Mr.
exactly the same thing in total
Mr.
desperation in
Goswami,
Baroda.
No, I'll ask you one
Will
question.
you-
No,
will you
1 minute,
allow me
Mr.
to
Yeah, by the way, Mr. Mistry, just 1 minute. I don't know if I sound like Jainara and Vyas. That was Jainara and Vyas speaking, not me. My question, this is Arnab here. I sound like this, and my question to you is the following. The fact remains, you want your posters to be displayed prominently. You want your posters right next to Narendra Modi. Now, let me complete. Mr.
Yes.
Mistry, don't mind, but it can be
Yes.
said that it is a sign of how desperate you are. Why do you want your poster right next to Narendra Modi? Is being noticed right next to Modi the only way for voters to find out who you are and what you stand for? What if tomorrow Narendra Modi said, I am not happy with the location my posters are put up at. I will also climb on top of a pole and put my poster on top of Madhusudan Mistry's. I mean, is this what this election is going to be
He will
reduced
never do
to?
it.
But have you
After
finished?
all, you are a very senior Congress
Have you
leader.
finished?
You are not another. You
No,
are
but
one of
have
the
you
senior
finished
most
now?
Congress
Will you
leaders.
allow me to talk? Mr. Goswami, have you finished now? Will you allow me to talk? Hello?
No, please.
Hello?
Yeah, please do.
Yes, sir. Very
Will you
loud
allow
and
me to
clear.
talk?
Yeah, please
Absolutely.
do.
No, will you allow me to talk now?
Please do.
Yeah, what I was been asking since 5 days for an election commission to allot us a space in an equitable opportunity basis, which is their instruction, not mine. They have passed an order, and we are asking this agency to allot to us. It is in fact the commissioner and the agency. That was the matter, not us. I wrote them a letter yesterday saying that if we are not allotted a space by tomorrow 11 o'clock, we will put our poster on it. And it will be the entire responsibility of election commissioners. Why election commissioners here are not taking or giving that decision? Why don't you ask them?
Well,
Why don't you tell them?
my information,
I have no whatsoever to put my poster over the top of Mr. Narendra Modi. I am not inclined to it. I am asking my space. A space should be given to me. Why you are not taking that side?
Sir,
Why are you
okay.
not asking election commission?
Sir,
Why are you putting BJP? Where the BJP comes in picture now? Tell me. Where BJP comes picture
Sir,
here in
I
picture.
will only
It is
say-
the issue between the
my
election
information
commission
is-
and issue between the Vadodara
My
Municipal Corporation and us.
Sir, my information is, this is breaking news, the Election Commission has rejected your demand and said that you can put up your posters elsewhere. You can check,
It has
with
not
your...
communicated to us.
See, you'll get
It
the
has
information
not
in a few
communicated
seconds.
to
The
us
news
so
usually
far.
comes first on Times Now.
No.
You'll get it soon.
It has not coming to us. It has not communicated to us so
Sir,
far. I tell
the
you.
Election
We are
Commission has
bent
told
upon
the
that we
collector.
should be given a
Madhusudan
space,
bhai, habit
and I
to
think
have
it
a
is
look
not
at
somebody
Times
who
Now. You will
intends to
get
do
very
can
many
put
news
the
like
entire,
this.
book the entire spaces of that. I have
Okay.
nothing to do with BJP and their people.
Arnab,
I
can
am
I
with the
come in,
Election
Arnab?
Commission.
No,
I say, why don't you pass an
Arnab,
order?
can I come in?
That's it.
I'm
Yes.
Mr. Jainarayan Vyas and Madhusudan Mistry, thank you very much. Those pictures on your screen, just once again, we have 4 days to go before the greatest election summer kicks off. Rahul Gandhi's right-hand man, Madhusudan Mistry, gets on top of a pole and puts his poster on top of Narendra Modi. The election, ladies and gentlemen, is just hotting up. Let's move on.